Hi folks, in this video we're going to review the top 5 reasons why I recommend you use the ES Manufacturing G100 gel coat and resin cup gun, affectionately known as a gel coat dump gun. Because when it comes to applying gel coat, it's not the only game in town. Gel coat can be brushed and gel coat can be sprayed with other capable HVLP guns. But once you get into it, it's really not hard to see why this thing is the de facto standard in pretty much every shop that does anything remotely serious with fiberglass. And the kicker? It's also the easiest way to do it. So the top 5 reasons that come to mind for me are: first, speed. In any fabrication shop, big or small, being productive is paramount. Time is money. If your equipment or process is getting in the way of you being productive, you're gonna ditch it. Now this is especially true in shops focused on other disciplines, like precast concrete, where mold making is important, but it's not your primary business. It's more of a means to an end. Now, brushing gel coat works, but is painfully slow, inconsistent, it's an inefficient use of material, and really won't yield great results. In my opinion, ditch the brush. It's worth doing right. Now spraying through an HVLP is better and can yield great results, but it's still not nearly as efficient as the dump gun, especially as the molds get larger in size. An HVLP is also going to require a lot more cleanup. And by the way, you can't just use your normal HVLP. To have any degree of success, you're going to need to purchase one designed specifically for gel coat anyway. Why not just spend the money on the dump gun? That brings me to reason number 2, price. Depending on where you source your equipment, you can pick one of these up for as little as 140 bucks. Now keep in mind, there's a fair amount of variance from one supplier to the next. So in another video, I'll take us on a virtual shopping tour to help you identify suppliers and compare apples to apples pricing for the tools and materials you'll need to be productive. All that said, 140 to 200 bucks is a no-brainer investment when you think of the efficiency and quality you're going to produce by using this gun. Now reason number 3, cleanup. The G100 is designed specifically to be forgiving and easy to clean. Don't take this for granted. This is a game changer not only for you, but for your staff. And once you learn how to do it properly, it eliminates all that anxiety of racing against the clock to save equipment that has catalyzed material kicking off in it. I've been there, it's not fun. We'll talk about this more when we get into the gun itself, the parts, and how it works, but you'll be relieved to learn how easy it is to clean and maintain. I'll also be sharing some tricks I've learned over the years to make cleanup even easier. Now, reason number 4, maintenance. Now this goes hand in hand with cleanup. Cleaner you keep your tools, the longer they'll perform and the less maintenance you'll have to do. Keeping them clean is half the battle. But you're also about to see that this thing is ridiculously simple. And simple is good. Simple equals easy maintenance. There's no fluff. It's built for exactly one function: spray viscous material. So one trick pony, and it does that trick really, really well. Now the entire gun can be disassembled and individual parts can be replaced if needed. In another video in this series, we'll review the entire breakdown, rebuild, and where to source the parts. That said, I've been using mine for over 10 years, and all I've replaced is a single O-ring that I got from the local hardware store. And last but not least, reason number 5, quality. I mentioned this earlier, but spraying will beat brushing hands down, not only in speed, but also in quality. One of the things we want to strive for is an even, consistent composite, and that starts with an even and consistent gel coat. The more even our composite is, the more stable it'll be, the better it'll perform, and the less likely it'll be for it to warp or have other problems. Now spraying gel coat with this gun is the best way to get an even gel coat layer to get your composite off to a good start. Well, that's it, folks. Those are my top 5 reasons for spraying gel coat with the G100 gel coat dump gun. It's fast, cost-effective, produces high quality, and it's easy to clean up and maintain. If you want to make quality fiberglass molds and get off to a good start, don't overthink it. Just get this gun. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. We'll revisit and reinforce these concepts in other tutorials as we put the gun to use. Keep taking those creations to the next level, and I'll see you in the next one.